Prepare yourselves, because this isn't really a talk. This is an opportunity to grow your emotional fitness. Wrap your mind around the fact that you are about to really participate. I'm Dr. Emily Anhalt. I'm a clinical psychologist, author, keynote speaker, and the co-founder of COA, the Gym for Mental Health. I've been practicing psychology for the past 14 years in Silicon Valley, and I like it because no matter what kind of work people do, adding a little psychology to the mix will level everything up immediately. So we're gonna do a little activity to practice this. I call this activity Make a Fist. One thing that distinguishes my talks from a lot of the ones out there is that my talks are really experiential. Whichever partner has, let's say, the shorter hair, you're going to go ahead and make a fist with your hands. We're not wired to sit still and have information thrown at us for an hour. We learn by doing. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to get your partner's fist open. On your mark, get set, go. Your attendees aren't just going to learn how to change their minds, they're going to actually practice changing their minds in that moment. Raise your hand if you resisted your partner opening your fist. So my question for you is, why? So we're about to really have some fun together because I have an exercise that almost universally makes people very uncomfortable. They're going to turn to the person next to them in the audience and practice a concept that they've just learned so that by the end of the talk, they can carry it with them into their work and into their life. And that is the eye gaze. And I've seen this have really both subtle and dramatic effects on the way that they take in the information and make use of it later.
But what I want to prove to you is that you can handle discomfort a little more than you're giving yourself credit for. So you're actually going to do this activity again.
Because that's the thing. Everything you want in life is on the other side of discomfort. So the next time you feel uncomfortable about something, think back to this moment and remember how much more capable you were of getting through it than you thought. So as I was working with entrepreneurs and leaders, I was seeing that a more proactive approach to mental and emotional health would be really important. And I wanted to understand, what does that actually mean? How do you work on your mental health more like going to the gym and less like going to the doctor?
So a number of years ago, I did a big research study, something called an interpretive phenomenological analysis. And what came out of this research are these 7 traits of emotional fitness.
These are the 7 things that emotionally healthy leaders and really emotionally healthy people are practicing all the time. And to that end, we're going to practice it right now.
Our culture is kind of obsessed with the quick fix. We need to stop trying to find easy solutions for complicated problems.
We need to work on it a little bit every single day for the rest of our lives. If we do, though, you will see huge benefits. By promoting emotional fitness at your company, you will see an increase in productivity, you'll boost employee morale, your team dynamics will improve, attrition will go down, and you'll foster more successful work-life harmony.
Emily talked about trusting your future self. It was important for me to hear right in that moment.
I thought she was phenomenal. She's absolutely fantastic.
My favorite part of Emily's presentation was all of the actionable hacks to build my emotional fitness toolkit.
Yes! But the real question is, how will you use these tools to change your life? It's a lot to cover in an hour. Let's get started.
Thank you all.
Thank you all so much for having me.